Welcome back to Dynamic Pilates TV. I am Tiffany, and today we are going to do a reformer class with no props other than the box. But first, we're going to start with feet and straps. So go to the spring tension that you would use for feet and straps. On my reformer here, this is a balanced body reformer, a studio reformer. I keep my ropes. See how long I keep my ropes? And so I do a green and a red, which is a heavy and a medium. If your ropes are significantly shorter than mine, you might want to go a little bit lighter, but you do what works best for you on your reformer. We're going to get started now. So it is Monday morning here. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful May day. I'm going to start with my headrest up, but I am going to remember to bring it down. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to roll all the way down. I'm going to grab those straps. Now I like to use my shorter loops. Just go to the loops that you would use. It's your workout, so you do what's best for you. And then we're just going to start. Let's start with some frogs just to kind of ease into it. So my heels are together. My toes are turned out. I'm going to inhale, lengthen. And then I'm going to exhale, bring it right back in. Now, I have a tendency to let my ribs pop and open, so I'm going to be mindful of that. I'm going to try and keep my ribs a little bit more connected, lifting from the pelvic floor as I draw those abdominal muscles in. Just keep moving here, just getting used to the movement. This is also a great opportunity when you start with frogs that you can make sure that your straps are even. It's so annoying when they're not even. All right, let's go ahead and lengthen the legs long. Start with your ankles or your feet directly over your hips. Take a great big inhale as you lower it down. Not letting the ribs open and the low back lift. Exhale, coming right back up. Inhale, lower. I've picked a playlist today that is a little bit more inspirational. So if you're listening to music, it's Monday. If you're doing this workout live with me on Zoom, it's Monday. Pick a playlist that lifts you up, empowers you, and makes you feel like you can conquer anything on this beautiful Monday. Inhaling through your nose as you lower the legs down. Exhale, we're going to come right back up. And again. This time we're going to add to it. I'm going to lower it down. I'm going to keep my knees and ankles together as I draw my knees into my chest. And then I'm going to lengthen the legs long. I'm going to take a great big inhale through my nose as I lower it down. And then I'm going to draw my knees into my chest and extend it up. Inhale through your nose as you lower it down. And then exhale, bringing it right back in. And again. Feeling the movement of the reformer. Feeling a nice stretch behind the legs as you lengthen. Feeling those hamstrings and glutes switch on as you lower the legs down. All right, let's go into circles. So I'm going to lower down and parallel. I don't want to go too low that the low back lifts. Rotate from the hips to turn out the toes, and then find a nice big circle right here. Inhale through your nose as you lower it down. Open from the hips, turn out the toes, and circle. Really opening up the backs of those legs. Definitely feels good. Let's do 3 more right here. My legs are super tight. I did a heavy leg workout on Saturday, and I'm paying for it yesterday and today. So that's why I chose to start with feet and straps. It definitely helps. I also before I started this class, I just went for an easy walk, a mile walk, just to open up those hamstrings because they were so tight. Now I'm going to reverse for about 6 to 8. Great big inhales. You draw the heels together and then taking it right back up. And again, great big inhales. You open, zip the inseams of your leggings together. Now you don't want to go too low that the low back lifts. So kind of be mindful of your spine right here. Make sure you're in a neutral pelvis throughout the entire movement here. A couple more here. It does feel good. Last one. Good, now we're going to take it out to about a V, a wide V like this. Flex your feet, tiny little circles for 10, warming up those inner thighs and hamstrings. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm so glad you're here with me today working out. It's always so much fun to connect with people online. Even if I can't see you, I can feel you. Give me 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way in. We're going to go into short spine. So if you brought your headrest up, now's a good time to lower it. We're going to wake up that spine a little bit. I'm going to inhale, lengthen. I'm going to fold at my hips. I'm going to press into the mat, scoop the abdominals, take it up, up, up. Now bend your knees. Bring your knees directly over your shoulders. Start at the top of the spine. We're going to roll down one bone at a time. Notice I keep my feet there and I lower the hips away from the feet. Engage the hamstrings. Take it from the top. Inhale, lengthen. We're going to fold at the hips. Scoop the abdominals. Take it up, 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 all the way up. Bend your knees. Bring your knees directly over your shoulders. And then exhale, rolling down one bone at a time, keeping the feet there. Opening up that low back. Opening up those hips. Opening up the glutes and hamstrings. Scoop those abs right here, taking it up, up, up. Bend at your knees. Bring your knees right over your shoulders. And then exhale, lower the hips away from your feet. And then engage in the hamstrings. Let's do just one more right here. Scoop those abs. Taking it all the way up. I'm bending my knees. I'm maintaining this lift right here. I'm going to slowly roll down. All right, now just bring the soles of your feet together. Grab the straps closer to the ankles. Pull towards you as you push your elbows into your knees. We're just going to hold right here. You can sway from side to side. We are so fortunate to have the bodies that we have to be able to move, to be able to use the reformer, and to have the reformer availability, or the reformer available to us. So take this opportunity as you stretch to be grateful. Find the good in your morning. And then bring your feet right back together. And then draw the feet a little bit closer, opening up the backs of those legs. All right, we're going to take your feet out of there. Go ahead and ditch the straps for just a second. Headrest is still down. Grab onto the pegs next to your ears. Lift your feet off of your foot bar. I call this tabletop position. So we're going to do some knee sways right here. So my knees are directly over my hips. Squeezing those thighs together. I'm going to drop my knees to the right side. Top leg is heavy. Exhale, bring it right back up. Inhale to the other side. So now I feel the obliques switching on, creating the lift. I have to keep the top thigh or the top leg heavy so that the bottom leg can lift. And it's those obliques that anchors that lift. Inhale to the other side. Think about wringing those abdominals out like a sponge as you lift. Take it to the other side. Last one to the left. We're just waking up that core. All right, go ahead and lengthen your legs long over your foot bar. Continue to hold on to those pegs. On my inhale, I'm going to contract the core to lift the toes up. Now I'm going to exhale, hollow out those abdominals to take it up and over. Legs are parallel with the ground. Inhale, reach the toes high. Squeeze those thighs together as you slowly come down one bone at a time, and then lowering the legs back down to the foot bar. They tap. Inhale, toes to the ceiling. Hollow out that tummy as you lift. Find that Pilates scoop. And then we're going to reach the toes even higher. Keep squeezing those thighs together as you come down. Keep the toes pointed towards the ceiling. We don't go back down into another plow. 2 more like that. Hollow out the tummy right here. Good. Reaching those toes up. Squeeze those thighs together. Slowly coming down. And again, last one right here. Toes to the ceiling. Hollow out the tummy. Taking it up and over. Inhale, reach the toes up. And slowly come down. Nice job. Bring your heels wide onto your foot bar and just let the knees drop to one side. And then to the other side. All right. Come off of your reformer. We're going to go ahead and start with our main flow of the class. Find your short box, bring it on. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to bring my short box on this way here, like this. And we are going to go down to 1 blue spring. So I know everyone's reformer is different. Go to your light spring. It's not my lightest spring. I do have a half spring too. So I'm just going to the regular light spring, which on my reformer is a blue spring. All right, I'm excited about this one right here. So if you are shorter than me, you might want to bring your foot bar up a little bit higher. So on my reformer, I have 3 options. I have low, up, and high. That's at least how I learned it. So you can be between the high and the up position. I'm just going to leave it in this one right here since I'm already there. And have a seat on your reformer. So we just opened up those hamstrings. Now we're going to work those bad boys, okay? All right, so I have my elbows on the box like this. I'm going to press into the elbows to lift my butt off. And then I'm going to bring my feet down, or my feet up to the foot bar. Now wiggle forward so there is enough room for your head to be on the box. Now you can either have your hands here or you can bring your hands on your hips, whatever feels best. I'm going to start in Pilates V. So my heels are together, toes are turned out. The balls of my feet are on the foot bar. Start with the butt heavy. Open up those ribs. Open the carriage all the way out. Now contract the core, squeeze the glutes, send the hips up. Now bend the knees as you close the carriage. You're going to feel those hamstrings big time. Now keep the carriage closed or the carriage as steady as possible as you articulate down, dropping the butt. Great big inhale as you open it up. Contract the core, send the hips high, squeeze those glutes. Now start at the top of the spine, 1 bone at a time. You're going to melt down. So you have to draw that tummy in to create that melt and taking it out. Contract the core, lift it up. Start at the top of the spine. I'm melting down nice and slow, really drawing those abs in tight to assist with that melt. Taking it out right here. Scoop those abs and up. Good. Now I want you to take your right foot. So first, legs are parallel. Take your right foot, or you take your right leg, drop it down. So my butt drops. Now I'm going to stand into that foot bar foot and kick the foot up. Practice that again, taking it down, dropping down. Stand strong into the foot bar foot. Kick it up. This time, open the carriage as you kick. Close the carriage, bring it in for 3. Lift it up, big inhale. Exhale, bring it in. 2. Last one right here. It's a lot of work. Come all the way down to your butt. Good. Now, keeping the butt down, open the carriage, kick the foot. Bring it in. Now you're going to stand into the foot bar to lift the hips up and take it back down. Butt to the carriage. As I open the carriage, I kick. Good. Stand into the foot bar, contract the core. Feel that left leg work. Woo! Now we're going to put the 2 together. Are you ready? Here we go. So we're going to stand up, open, and kick. Take it home. Tuck the leg through. Find the carriage. Sit and kick. And again, take it in. Stand into that foot bar. Lift it up. Open and kick. Can you feel that foot bar leg, which is my left leg? Woo! And kick. Just one more. We're doing a total of 6. Lift it up and kick. Bring it down. Good. Go ahead and bring your left foot onto that foot. Keep the left foot onto the foot bar. Reach the arms up. Bring the carriage home. Now keep your hands on the carriage or on the foot bar. Find a nice little stretch in that left leg. Let's do the other side. All right. So now we're going to switch feet. Same thing. All right. Oh, a little Tina Turner coming on here. I think it's Tina Turner. All right. So practice. You're sitting on your right foot. Oh, it's Tina. Dropping the leg and the hip and kicking it up. Carriage isn't moving yet. Now let's add the movement of the carriage. So as I stand into the foot bar and kick the foot up, I'm going to open the carriage out and then I bring it right back in. 2 more like that. So we're practicing first. We're layering on the challenge and then we put it all together. Last one right here. Woo! Bring it in. Good. Now sitting here, practice kick, bring it home, stand into the foot bar. We just lift. So we just lift. Feel that glute really work. Take it down and kick it up. You've got it. Good. Stand into the foot bar. Engage that glute. Take it up. Now you ready to put together for 6? Here we go. Take it up. Open and kick. Take it back down. Open, kick. Bring it in. Stand into that foot. Lift those hips. Woo! Open and kick. You've got it. Can you feel that right leg? It is pretty intense. Woo! My friends, give me just 2 more. If you want to stay with the butt down, you know that's an option. You always do your workout. I'm just kind of giving you some guidance. I'm just leading the party here. Woo, last one. Nice job. All right, let's find a little stretch in that right leg. Right foot is still on the foot bar. I'm just going to take it out, holding that stretch. How we doing, you guys? All right. We're going to stay with the same spring tension. You can always go up if you need a little bit more stability. I'm on one light spring. If you need more control, definitely go to your medium spring. On my reformer, that would be a red spring. All right, a little control back. All right. So my hands are going to be on the box right here like this. I'm going to bring my feet onto the foot bar. Feet on the platform is also an option. The balls of my feet, they are lined up with my hips. Hands are on the box. Lift the butt off like this. Now, just practice pushing the box away and then bump it right back into your butt. So it's going to hit the butt. Press it back, hit the butt. Now, as you press it back, I want you to squeeze the glutes, lift the hips up. And now as the box comes in, can you lift away from the box to pass under? You have to really use those abs. Big time glutes and abs right here. Big time deep transverse abs to create that lift. Now, if you want to add to it, kick the right leg, woo! And then find that scoop. Alternate legs, left leg, kick. Find the foot bar, scoop those abs, and lift. 2 more each side. Kick, you've got it. Scoop those abs and lift. Woo! 1 more each side. So good, you guys. Hang in there. Isn't this the best way to start your week? I think so. Or your morning. Woo! Shake out those wrists. Find your breath. I'm going to grab a sip of water. Hang tight. We're in Utah here. And Utah is extremely dry. Although guess what? We got snow last night and it's probably going to be about 70 today. Mountain living. It's always a surprise. We're going to stay with that blue spring. I'm going to bring my foot bar back down to that middle shelf. And this, my friends, is my favorite variation of a mermaid. So I'm going to grab this strap right here like this, but I like the shorter loop for this just because it's a lighter spring. Going to the shorter loop for me gives me a little bit more strength challenge. I'm going to take the other hand, bring it down to the carriage like this. Now my legs are stacked, okay? Elbows right on top of that hip. We're going to layer on the movements. First, we're just going to practice lifting, bringing it right back down. Great big inhales, you lift. Exhale, resist with those lats. Now extend that top leg. Everything reaches and now everything tucks for 3. Reach. Now think about using that waist and those abs to draw that knee in. 1 more here. You've got it. Now we're going to extend both legs. This is an option. We're here for 6. Extend. Now use those abs right here and tuck for 6. Lengthen that long and tuck right there for 5. How are we doing? Now we're picking up the challenge for 4. Woo! And 3. 2. Last one. And 1. I want you to pivot, turn this way here like this. So we're facing here. My ankles, knees, and hips are all aligned, okay? Roll the shoulders back. You can go to the long loop or the shorter loop. It's up to you. Maintaining that long spine, hinge forward. So we're not doing this. Draw the shoulders down, connect under that shoulder. Practice the reach. I'm gonna go to my longer loop. Reaching. We're here for 6. We're gonna slowly build in difficulty. This is level 1. At any time you wanna come back to level 1, do it, okay? 3 more. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Now I'm going to bend at the elbow for a tricep press. So I'm going to keep my elbow lined up with my head and extend. We're here for 6, 5. You've got it. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, the next variation is going to get a little bit trickier. It's going to require some balance. If it's too much for you, I'm going to show you the option, okay? So first, come to the balls of your feet like this. Actually, let's do the easier version first. Right foot down, left knee is on the box like that. Hinge forward. So everybody's pretty much doing the same upper body movement. Nose is right over those springs, reach it front. This is your first option. Totally acceptable. Or go back to seated. It's getting heavy, right? So let's not do too many practices. Now here's the full version. The balls of my feet are on the box. My heels are up. I call these Barbie feet. Really oh so carefully. You want to stay low in the knee bend. I'm staring right at that spring. Here we go. We're here for 6. You're really going to feel those legs start to shake. For 5, you've got it, you guys. Woo! And 4, 3, yes, can you feel that? 2, last one right here, this is it. 1, ditch the strap for me. Bring the hands to a prayer. Hold it here, up and down. Give me 10, switch on those glutes for a 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it up and down. Almost touch for 10, up and down, almost touch for 9, 8, 7, 6. You've got it. Abs are tight. For 5, 4, 3. Yes. 2. How are those legs? 1. Bring your hands to your foot bar. Now, you can either keep your feet on the carriage. If you want to add to it, you're going to bring your feet up to your box like this. So my shoulders over my hands. My feet are on the front of the box. Inhale to prepare, scoop the abs. We're gonna pike it up right here. Just practicing the pike. I want you to think about hollowing out those deep abs to create that lift. Couple more. It's just kind of a warm up getting us there. Now, as the carriage opens, you're gonna drop the right foot to the floor, pike it up, scoop the abs, replace it. Left foot, scoop those abs. So we're just alternating our feet right here. Deep abs, woo! Scoop the abs to create the lift. Really think about rounding that low back. If you have a low back tattoo, I want you reaching it up to the ceiling. 1 more each side. You've got it. Woo! We're gonna go into a little bit of like a can opener like this. So your right foot is gonna stay predominantly on the box, okay? So I'm gonna open it out and bring it back in. Notice I straighten the leg to open. I tuck the standing leg to close. Now open, kick it back. Right here for 5, 4. We're gonna add to it in a second. For 3, we're gonna burn out that right leg, friends. 2, woo! 1, now tap the foot to the floor and tuck. Tap, kick it back and tuck. 3 more, here we go. 3, how's that right leg now? 2, 1. Woo! Can we go into an Arabesque from here? Catch your breath, big inhale. Stand into your hands, pass through Flamingo, kick it up, take it down. You've got it. Scoop those abs right here. Kick. So good. Give me 4 more. For 4. Can you feel that right leg? That is the goal here. For 3. Woo! 2. Last one. 1. Take it down. Catch your breath, shake out the hands if you need it. We're gonna shimmy a little bit to the right, this side here, okay? So I'm shimmying to the side just a little bit. Take the right foot, bring it back to the box. Now we're gonna do a crossover flamingo, okay? So I'm gonna reach to the floor like this, stand into your hands, scoop the abs, pike it up. Now as I pike it up, flamingo up, I take the flamingoing leg, my left knee, and aim it towards my pink wall. 5 more. For 5, scoop those abs right there. For 4, you've got it. Woo! Listening to a little Alicia Keys here. This girl is on fire. Whew, we are all on fire. We are creating stuff. We're making stuff happen. Woo! Bring it down. Catch your breath. Grab some water. We're gonna take it from the top on the other side. Okay, so we start with our reverse mermaid arms, okay? Catching my breath, I'm gonna grab a sip of water. Super thirsty lately. All right, same spring, here we go. Whew. I opened the windows to get a little bit of extra air because it is warm. All right, so I'm gonna grab that strap. Remember, I liked my shorter loop. All right, I'm gonna bring my hand down. Start with both knees tucked. Draw the shoulders down. This is level 1. Good, find that shoulder girdle connection. Reach it up, here we go. Exhale, bring it home. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Good, let's add the leg right here. Cinch the ribs to the hips for 5. Cinch that rib to your right there for 4. You've got it. Woo! For 3, how we doing? Are we warming up yet? For 2 and 1. Are you ready to really add to it? Here we go. Lengthen the legs long and tuck it in right there. Tuck. 6, 5. You've got it. Lift out of that bottom armpit for 4. Try and keep that arm straight. Hips are stacked. 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. Woo! 1. Shimmy around this way. All right. Going into the longer loop. Roll the shoulders back. I want a slight hinge. That tummy is drawn in right here like this. Are you ready? Here we go. Reach it here. Remember, this is level 1. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Going into that tricep press. Hinge forward. Elbow stays close to that head for 6 and 5. You can always go to the shorter loop if you want it heavier. For 4, you do you. For 3, challenge yourself, but don't hurt yourself. 2, last one right here. This is it. 1. Are we having fun yet? All right, so we're going into that squat, okay? So we're gonna keep 1 foot down. Just practice the first round. So you're a little bit higher. Still draw those abs in tight, hinge forward. This glute is switched on since I'm kneeling. Practice it here. This is a perfectly acceptable option. If you want a challenge, here we go. So I'm gonna bring both feet onto the carriage. It's all about balance and weight distribution right here. So find your balance before you start. Sometimes I feel like my heavy ponytail throws off my balance. All right, I'm here for 6. Abs are tight. I'm gonna stay low in that knee bend. Here we go. For 6, find a focal point and stare at it. No twisting here. For 5, I already tried it earlier and it was not good. For 4, do you feel those legs? Woo! 3, already feeling the shakes. 2, last one. Let the carriage come all the way to a complete stop. Ditch the strap. Bring those hands to a prayer. Pulse it here for 10, 9. Squeeze those glutes for 8 and 7, 6, 5. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Squeeze those glutes. Take it down. Squeeze the glutes up. 8 more. Woo. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands to your foot bar. Here we go. Bring your feet to the box. They can stay down on the platform if you would like, or the foot carriage if you like. Shoulders over your hands. Inhale, prepare. Scoop the abs. Pike it up. Take it out. Now, as the carriage opens, notice my shoulders stay over my hands throughout the entire movement. Are you ready? All right, as the carriage opens, alternate the feet. Lift right here. Replace it. Step. Lift from the armpits and those deep abs. Woo! Keep the shoulders over your hands. Pick up the tempo just a little bit. Got a little Ricky Martin playing on the speaker right now. It's taking my pace up a bit. Woo! All right, guys, one more each side. Then we start with the can opener. All right, keep your left foot on the box. Working that left leg this time. Catch your breath. Feel the music if you've got it playing. Music always helps your energy. All right. All right, lift that foot off. Practice pressing it out and home. Push the leg long. Tuck it under. Add the switch. Here we go. For 6. Shoulders are staying over my hands for 5. Woo! 4. Starting to glisten and sweat for 3, 2, 1. Now we tap and kick it back. Reach for the floor, tuck it under, and kick. 4 more. Reach for the floor, tuck it under, kick. 3 more. Shoulders are staying over your hands. How you doing? Woo! Last one right here. Woo! 1. Going into our Arabesque. Are you ready? Catch your breath for a second. All right, passing through our Flamingo. Stand into your hands and that box. Let's get there, friends. Big inhale. Exhale, take it up. And kick for 6. Take it down. Scoop the abs right here. 5. Hollow out those armpits and those abs for 4. You've got it. 3. Be proud of yourself. You are kicking ass. 2, 1. Woo! Shimmy just a little bit to the left side. Just a little. We're not totally on the left side. We're just more on the left than the right. All right. Bring that foot back to your box. Catch your breath. Lift up. Now reach for the floor. Good. First one, just kind of practice lifting. Now I want you to really focus as you lift to lift from those abs. Draw the carriage all the way under. Give me 4 more. For 4. Taking it out. Big exhale right here. 3. You've got it. Open up from the hip. Open the knee to the side. 2. Last one. Woo! 1. Good job. Catch your breath. Try and keep moving. We don't want to sit down during this break. Give yourselves about 30 seconds. If you want to dance a little bit, if you're playing some music, I want you to hydrate. Grab a towel if you need it. Oh, that air coming through that window feels so good. All right, welcome back. Here we go. This is a little bit more of a leg burn than anything. The box is going to stay where it is. It's going to stay on the carriage for the rest of the class. We're going to go to a medium and a light spring. I want the carriage substantially heavier, okay? So that's a red and a blue for me. Also, I'm going to bring my foot bar down to the bottom shelf. Some reformers, you won't have to do that. I want it low enough that, watch, that I can still access the foot bar, but also have my foot on the platform. Like that, okay? All right, here we go, you guys. Are you ready? We're gonna work the right leg first. So we're gonna start with a floor press like this. So I'm gonna face this way. I thought I was facing the side, I was wrong. But we will do that too. All right, so I want you to roll the shoulders back, squat down low. Now, as I squat down low, my butt is sticking out that way, and I feel the glute of the standing leg already starting to work and switch on. So we're gonna press it out, bring it back in. Good. Press, resist. We're here for a 10. Press, resist. Think about rounding that booty as you press. Here we go. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. You've got it. For 5. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now I'm going to turn this way here like this. Still working my right leg like this. So turning to the side. Tail is sticking out. One hand is on the foot bar. Press it out, resist. Press it out, resist. You've got it. Hang in there. Woo! I know it is so challenging, but you've got this. 8 and 7 for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Take your left foot. I want it to come up to the platform. Then your right foot's going to come onto the carriage. Keep it somewhat close to the lip of the carriage. The closer I am to the box, the easier it's going to be. So you decide. Squat low. Shift your weight over to your foot bar like this. Press it out. Resist it closing. Those abs are tight. Don't worry about the arms. They're not doing anything. 8 and 7. Woo! For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now wiggle the foot this way just a hair. So now it's in the center of your carriage. Stay low. Ride it out. Resist it closing. 10. All of my weight is over my carriage foot. Nose, knees, and toes. 8. Abs are tight. Both legs are working. For 7. But this leg is getting most of the work. For 6, because I'm weighing it down. We're here for 5. Woo! Weight 2 and for 4. Can you feel the burn? For 3. Whew, 2, 1. Yes. Whew. Take it up. Turning this way here. All right, so one foot is still on the platform. One foot is on the carriage. Keep it close to the front. Press it out. Resist. If it's too heavy, you can scoot it back. Here we go. For 10. 9. Round that booty, friends. We're here for 8. Yes. 7, woo! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we have a little badass combo coming up. Come upright like this. So I want to continue working my right leg. My hair is caught in my microphone, but I need to scoot to the right side or to the left side just a little bit. So what we're going to do is you're going to step down and up right here. Take it down low and up. Give me 10. Low. Tail is almost touching that box. Up for 9. Abs are tight. We're here for 8. 7. Woo! For 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. We're going to put it together here. 1. Now watch what I do. I come up. Bring your foot to the platform. Press it back. Hop down, hop up, and press. Good. Hop down, hands come off, replace the foot, press. Can you guys feel that? Hop down, hands come off, step and press. 5 more like that. Here we go. For 5. Woo, this is tough. 4. You've got it. 3. Can you feel that burn? Woo. 2. Last one right here. 1. Whew. That's so hard. Catch your breath. We're going to take it to the other side. Okay? We're almost done. 15 minutes max. That's all. Okay? All right. So starting here like this. My right foot is on the floor. We're going to start to work the left leg a little bit more now. Okay? Hands are on your foot bar. Here we go. Press it out. Resist. Find those glutes. 10, 9. Abs are tight. Draw them in tight. 8 and 7. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Turning this way here. All right. Staying nice and low. Remember, you want to aim the tail back. Press it out and in. Out. In. Give me 8 more. Here we go. 8. Switch on that glute for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Woo! There's a nice breeze coming in. It feels good. All right. Taking the platform foot up first. Take it up. Catch your breath. I definitely want my left foot on the lip of the carriage for this part, okay? I'm going to squat down. Shift your weight over your platform. Nose, knees, and toes. Here we go. We're here for 10. Find those glutes for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. 1. All right, wiggle your foot out. Bend the knees. Shift your weight over to the carriage. You got it. Ride it out. And in for 10. Stay low. 9. Both legs are working, but you're weighing down that carriage foot, so you're feeling that carriage leg just a bit more. 6 more for 6. And 5. You've got it, my friends. 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. This is it. 1. Woo. Turning this way here. All right. Ball of my foot is on the platform. My carriage foot is wedged up against the box. Abs are tight. Are you ready? Here we go. Press it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, carriage step ups. So we scoot a little bit to the side so that it's easy to step down. Here we go. Whoops, that ponytail. All right, warming up. Left leg, 10 step ups. Here we go. 10, go low. Take it high. 9, 8, draw those abs in tight. We're here for 7. You've got it, you guys. For 6, woo, 5. We go downhill from here. 4, 3. So give me your best effort right here. 2, you've got this. 1. All right, here we go. We put it together. You ready? So you press it out and step down. Hands come off. Press it out, step, and step down. 8 more. 8. It's getting oh so heavy. Woo! 7. Woo! 6. 5. Do you feel that burn? 4. If it's too much, take that light spring off. 3, 2. Last one. 1. Woo! Did that do it? Are you sweating yet? Woo! I'm so glad you guys are with me today. Whew, this is not fun to do by yourself. Although, if I have to, I crank up the tunes. Grab some water, you guys. We're almost done. We're going to do a little short box series, like a real short box series. Some sit-ups and a little climb a tree. I can barely talk. I'm out of breath. But grab some water and a towel. Meet me right back here. Finale flow is up next. All right, we're gonna cool it down now. We're gonna do a little lateral flexion. One more little arm sequence, that's it. And then we're gonna finish with climb a tree. So let's go to a lighter spring. So either a red or a blue. I'm gonna try the red, see how that feels. We don't even need our foot bar here. You wanna pull that safety strap out. All right, one red spring. All right, so I'm gonna start seated like this. So I have one leg up on the box. My other knee is on the carriage. I don't know if you can hear my song, but Helen Reddy is singing, I Am Woman. I promise I will not sing for you beyond that point because it's nothing you wanna hear. You know, I think I need a lighter spring. Sorry, go to your blue spring. I'm getting carried away with Helen, all right? All right, so we're here like this. Lift from your pelvic floor. I want you to reach right there. You've got it. Lift from the pelvic floor, reach. Woo! Here we go. For 7, think about this waist right here, creating the movement. For 6. And 5. Woo! 4. 3. 2. 1. This song is saying you can do anything because you are strong, you are confident, you are a woman. All right. From here, draw the shoulders down. Lift from that pelvic floor. So we're not here. Lift out of that shoulder girdle. Take it down right there. I'm going to go a little bit higher on my rope. Right here like this. Taking it right there. Think about creating a little bit of a side sit-up. Reach. So I'm cinching the ribs to the hips. Lift the bottom ribs as the arm lifts. Now as the arm lowers, drop the ribs and cinch. Give me 5 more right here. Woo! You're almost done. You've almost completed a really good workout. Woo! You should be proud of yourself for doing it. I think the hardest thing is signing up for class and then showing up for class, especially if you're working out from home. It is even harder because there's so many reasons that come about in your day where you could skip your workout because it's at home, right? So if you're working out from home, you are killing it that you are even here. All right, we're going to go into a side sit-up. Find that short box strap, that safety strap. Is my positivity annoying you? I get that a lot. Open up those elbows. Squeeze that top glute, my friends. We're going to take it down. Exhale, lift it right back up. Now, as I come up, I squeeze that glute and I cinch the ribs to the hips. Woo! 6 more for 6. And 5. We're here for 4. You've got it. 3, 2, last one. 1, take your right hand down. Release the foot from the strap. Reach this arm up. Big stretch, my friends. Woo! Now, can you give yourself a little jump? We're going to take it out and we're going to grab our riser, okay? Take it out. Grab that riser. Squeeze that top glute. Pull it through right here. We're here for 6. Rotate from that spine for 5 and 4. 3, how you doing? Are you feeling stronger? You should. 2, last one right here. It's all mindset, you guys. Believe in yourself. Believe it, and you will do it. I promise you. Woo! We all have our obstacles, but the fact that you are here and you keep going, that's all that matters. All right, taking it to the other side. I'm going to grab this strap right here. All right, so top leg is on the box, bottom knee is on the carriage. We're right here like this. We're going to reach it up, resist with those lats. I want to go to my short loop and reach. You've got it. Woo! Reach. So good. Give me 4 more for 4. 3. Lift from that pelvic floor. Final 2. And 1. All right. Bringing the hand down. Switching this way here like this. All right. Drawing it straight down. You've got it. Give me 8 right here. Cinch the rib to the hip for 7. Lifting from that pelvic floor for 6. You've got it, you guys. Hips are stacked for 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. 1. Go ahead, replace that strap. Find your short box strap. Bring it over the top of your right leg. Scoot yourself out, especially if you're tall like me. Hips are stacked. Bring your hands behind your head. Here we go, taking it down. Cinch the rib to the hip, 10. Carriage might move a little bit. If it really bothers you, add another spring, but you're gonna have to pop it off when we go to those riser pulls. Woo! 6 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Take that foot out of that strap. Reach this arm up. Big stretch. Rotate from your spine. Woo! All right. Give it a little, take a little ride to the back. Here we go. Grab that riser, rotate from the spine. Flex the extended foot. Here we go. We're here for 6. Ooh, I spy a spider down there. For 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one right here. 1. You've got it. Woo! How are you guys doing? You ready for a little climb a tree? I'm going to add a couple springs just so that my carriage is a little bit steadier. I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to add 2 mediums to that light spring. And because I am taller, I'm going to bring my box behind my shoulder rest. You definitely do not have to do that. It is completely optional. Oh, this is another great song. Take Me to the Church. Woo! All right, here we go. Find that strap. Okay, are we ready? Grab behind that leg, roll the shoulders back, flex your foot, sitting nice and tall. Lengthen, oh, that leg is tight, and bend. Lengthen, and bend. One more here, guys. I'm gonna walk it up, pull it in. Now I'm gonna drop my chin towards my thigh, and I slowly walk down, clasp your hands, roll all the way back, release the head. First thing I do is I tuck my chin to my chest, I scoop those abs, and I take it up. Nothing is more rewarding than stretching with a body that's dripping with sweat because you know you worked so hard. Woo! I love this part of a workout, not because the workout is done, but because I did it. And it is hard for me. I am the world's biggest procrastinator. If you know me well, you know I love to put things off. But I'm learning as I get older, just get shit done. Get it done, move on. It's still hard for me. Now, bring your right hand on the arch of your foot. It can also come here. And if you're really struggling, friends, this is my favorite little cheat tip. You do that. And it makes it a whole lot easier if you can't grab that foot. Because if you can't stretch that leg, if you can't straighten it, it's not going to get better. So you want to be able to keep it straight. So if you need to add that strap, add that strap. Now from here, my other hand grabs the handle on the box. Take it out to the side. Only release the head if it feels comfortable. And then we're going to take it up. 2 more that way. Take it out. Still passing through that Pilates scoop as I go back. Releasing the head. Woo! Cross it over. Switch hands. Open up that chest. Find your pride right there. We have done it. I do not look back on this one. I keep my gaze looking straight ahead. Some people feel comfortable looking back. It kind of bothers my neck, so I don't. Woo! Just one more. All right, now take your strapped foot, bring it onto the carriage. This foot comes here, and I take my elbow and I kind of just push down on that knee just to give it a little bit more of a stretch. Feels good. My body feels so much better after working out today. All right, sitting tall, flex that foot. Here we go. Lengthen and bend. 3, 2, 1. Walk those hands up. Right there like that. Drop the head. Now pass through that Pilates scoop as you go back. And then I clasp my hands at the bottom. Release the head. And then tuck your chin to your chest. Scoop those abs. Bring your knee or bring your nose towards your thigh and take it up. 2 more. I'm going to pass through that Pilates scoop. Releasing the head at the bottom. Pointing the toes. Tuck your chin. Scoop the abs. Take it up. Last one. All right, left hand comes on the arch of your foot. Right hand is here. Shoulders are square. Take it out. Cinch the rib to the hip as you take it back. Release the head only if it feels comfortable. And up. 2 more like that, you guys. Last one right here. Cross it over. Square off those shoulders. Open up that proud chest. And we take it back. That time I don't drop my head. 2 more here. Last one. Woo. Bring that right foot up. Find that figure four stretch. Press the elbow into that knee. Slightly hinge forward. Be so proud of yourselves. Give yourselves a hand. You guys did it. It is Monday and we are done with the first workout of the week. Now go about your day and make it fabulous.